Here are the top 5 things not to do in Project Zomboid. I mean, as to many new players, you find a gun, you're like, whoa, this is a gun, oh, this is awesome, and you know, you go around, you shoot a couple people, it's all fun and games and shit, and like, you're like, oh shit, I'm having too much fun, but, see, look, there's like tight corners, like you're like taking down a whole neighborhood or some shit, but, the thing with using guns, like, too much in this game, especially on your first playthrough, is that you'll most likely die because of the gun. And it'll like attract a lot of like zombies, and then you just ultimately die. Yeah, just don't really go guns blazing on like your first playthrough. But yeah, next thing, livestock. Whoa, look at this guy. Yeah, he's awesome. You can pet this guy. I mean, it looks like I'm a bit Welsh at the minute. I'm sheep shagging, but I'm not. But yeah, sheep and lambs and stuff get scared of zombies. So also make sure zombies are outside of your farm when you do have the livestock. But you can milk them, and they can breed. And if you have like a male or a female, they can like make babies, and then you can probably kill the other ones. But yeah, but then if you do kill them, you can butcher them for meat. So I guess in the end, it does kind of work out. Okay, well, I think this one's quite self-explanatory. Don't like speed in this game. I don't know. There's multiple occasions when I first started playing this, I thought, oh yeah, I can go down the highway really quickly. I didn't know any of the turns or any of the corners, so I could easily have just crashed into like car wrecks on the road. I don't know how they're like all burnt and crisp. I mean, I'm guessing this is the apocalypse, for fuck's sake. That's probably why. But like on the turns and stuff, like I don't actually know like some of the turns, so yeah, I'll just end up like going into trees and then dying on my first kind of playthrough. And then drink driving, yeah, in Build 42, the new patch and everything, yeah, like it actually has a visual effect on your screen, and it does more to your driving now. So don't drink, drive, and speed, because if you speed in this game, you will most likely die in a matter of seconds, because there's so many car wrecks on the side of the road and just on the road in general, and like police stop and everything. It's just there's no point. You're just gonna die. Negative traits are like a negative trait in an ex-girlfriend. That wasn't funny, but yeah, negative traits. Look at all these people, all these occupations you can pick from. Personally, my favourite is the carpenter. It's brilliant. You know, you only start off with like I think like 1 point, but with these points, you can get negative points to give yourself more points to get positive points. But smoker's good. Slow healer's good. Just don't get hit. Weak stomach's brilliant. Just don't eat bad stuff. Prone to illness as well, that's pretty good. And look, I've got 13 points to spend on positive traits, and look, they're up here. But now we're going to get into like, the really, really shit ones. They're usually the most, you know, like deaf, you literally can't hear anything. But all of these ones here are like, give you the most positive points, but they are terrible. And look, okay, we're hitting to death now, and we're running outside, look, you just can't hear anything. Even if I turned the volume on for this game clip, you would not hear anything, obviously because you're deaf. And zombies can literally sneak up from behind you, and boom, there you go, you're dead. Death is just terrible. You just can't hear anything, obviously, and it's just not very good. But yeah, next couple of traits, agoraphobic. Yeah, you're scared of the outdoors. Like, you go outside, and look, I'm already terrified. I'm alarmed, I'm frightened, and I'm terrified. And you'll spend most of Project outside as well. It's about like probably like 75 to 25% inside, and it takes ages for it to go down. So yeah, negative traits. Be really careful what you pick, and definitely read through the bios first. Tin food. What can you do? Tin food. Well, tin food is very important. So here you can get boxes of it from stores and everything. We can't really open it without a bottle opener, which is annoying. But that's why we want a common sense mod eventually when mods get released. But yeah. So you can only really eat the open ones that you already find. But the thing with tin food, you want to kind of savor it because well, it lasts forever. It lasts throughout the whole game. And you kind of want that. You don't want to be eating all that stuff straight away. I mean, there's loads of tin food to go around and everything. Like, you can literally spend hours collecting loads of tin food, but still you don't really want to eat all of it. You just don't. It's just not good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like find like so like in houses you find like at least a couple cans or a can of tomato here. Yay, can of tomato! But also another good thing is the chickpeas dried food. The dried food is just really good as well. It acts the same as like cans, but savour them because they will last you the whole game. Do you like perishable foods first, like ground beef? Like you can find these in like literally like a fridge. You can put it in an oven, cook that. I don't know why I took the long route to cook it, but yeah, the new thing with Wilford is you can just cook it straight from the inventory now. But perishable foods, eat them first. Save canned food for last. But wait, this guy's got the same amount as me. Oh, look at it, that's chill. Look at this guy. But yeah, don't eat canned food too often anyway in the early game because you will regret it later in your gameplay and you have to farm food and die. Yeah.